Hello there friends, it's been a little while. For those who don't know who I am, or if it's been too long since I've been on your screen, my name is Mish and I'm a metal detectorist from Australia. I used to make regular videos on YouTube, but I've been gone for a little while. I won't say this is my grand return, but I thought I'd take you on a little adventure today. So I'm out in the central Victorian Goldfields. Not a soul to be seen out here other than myself today. Just going on a nice casual coin and relic hunt, getting myself back into the hobby. Now if you're thinking, gee Mish, you're a little bit red in the face, it's really hot out here. It's the middle of summer, it's about 30 degrees or so. So I'm not going to do too many digs in the sun, but my first target just happened to be right in the middle of a big sunny patch. And we're going to get straight into it. And alrighty, this was a mid, say 50, 60 signal on the Deus II. I'm not going to look at the signals too much today, as it's all about having fun. But the first target of the day is this little button. Now, does it have writing? Can't really see any. Anyway, if there's detail on there, I'll show you. But that's a promising little start in the Goldfields. Alright, so we've come across my second target. Now I told myself before I started this, I said, Mish, you're just getting back into the hobby after 6 months off. You're not going to film every target. But anyway, we've turned the camera on twice, and this is the second dig. But this one's worth showing off, I think. So, with the mighty Deus II, which is running in kind of a modified general mode, I've changed the tones and a few other things, got a relatively low signal. 47-ish, and it came out of that little hole there, so it wasn't too deep. Can you see what it is yet? Just down here. That, my friends, is part of a Chinese coin. I won't say they're common on the Goldfields, but they're certainly the place you'd go if you wanted to find one in Australia. And I don't know that we'll get enough detail to date this one, especially since we're actually missing some characters, but nonetheless, what a cool find. It wasn't broken by me. I can see that that break is not fresh, but hopefully we can find an intact one today. How cool. Alrighty guys, we've come across something else that sounds pretty good. Hopefully you can hear it in my headset. That is a stable and smooth 65. Could be anything out here. It's an area with a lot of scrap metal. But it is out of the hole already. So at least we didn't have to work too hard. I can't see anything. Where are you? Oh, we've got another button. I'll give you a better look in a sec. This little 4-hole button, but again, no real detail to it. But I'll still take it. Let's have a close look. And there you go. A little bit hard to see in the bright sunshine. Another one for the collection. If nothing else, I might be able to button up a shirt by the end of the day. Well guys, how about that view? Not me. Definitely not me. But the gully behind me. What a gorgeous little spot. As I say, I'm shade hopping today, so I'm kind of making good use of these to keep cool. But we do have a signal right up on the bank here. So they're all going to sound pretty much the same in my headset at the moment. I've just got it in a 2-tone setup, but that is a 48. Very, very stable, consistent signal. Now what I haven't shown you is a couple of just little scraps of tin and the like that I've pulled up. I'm hoping this is not one of those. But this is right in the realm of potentially a Chinese coin. Still in the hole. Ooh. No, we're still in there. bit more of a dig than I anticipated. And whatever it is out, so cross your fingers for me. We'll see if we can get in here to get the signal. And I can't see it yet. Oh, oh no! No, not even going to bring that one up to the camera, my friends. That is scrap lead by the looks, just a little thin rolled bit. What would it be like watching my channel and not finding lead, right? Part and parcel of the hunt. We'll improve on that, I'm sure. So I've dared to venture into the light because check out how beautiful this little spot is. Now there were dwellings in this area. I've been here before, albeit a long time ago. Lovely little spot. But I didn't see this on my last adventure, and I certainly hope that this find is intact. So if you come along with me down the hill a little bit here, starting to see what I'm seeing. This certainly wasn't in this state when I came across it. In fact, all I could see was this part here exposed to the sun. Couldn't see any of the rest of it. Now I haven't pulled this out, so I'm hoping, absolutely hoping that this is intact. Furthermore, I'm hoping there's writing on the other side. But let's find out together. Ooh, doesn't look like we've got any writing, but it is fully intact. Maybe a little bit of a chip on the bottom. No, that's actually the maker's stamp, possibly. Or maybe a bit of damage. Anyway, at either rate, it would hold liquid. That is cool. It's my first intact bit of stoneware out in this spot. And this place actually has sentimental value to me, so all the better to have finally found one from here. Awesome. Well, I'm definitely starting to tire out on this one, friends. It's really hot. I think I've said that a few times. And the sun's beating me, so I am making my way back to the car, using landmarks to find my way back. That massive old tree over there, one of my landmarks. I do have GPS as well, but it's kind of handy to have these features. Sometimes it might be the tallest tree in the area, sometimes it might be the largest tree in that case, but just little markers that tell you that you're on the right track. But anyway, I do have a target down here. It's relatively high signal and there's no other signals in this area, so I'm hoping it's something good. Let's have a look. Now I did change the settings on my detector to 4 tones, so you'll hear that this is a high tone. 87. Seems quite small. I'm very much hoping it's a coin. Ooh. Get a little bit more there, I think. Well, it's still in the hole, but it's either a button or a coin. Ooh, that's a coin, friends. Ooh, ooh, or is it? Okay, it is a coin. It is a coin. Gonna bring you up for a look. You're gonna work it out along with me. You look at one side, I'll look at the other, hey? So this is the coin. Actually, I can't see it while you're looking at it, but if I look at this side that's facing me, there is some print left. Now it's an old British print, so well, I think this might be a sixpence based on the size, I'm not sure. I'll give you a better look at the side I've cleaned up, but you will notice there's actually a little hole in there, so whether someone made that into a necklace, I'm not sure. There is a monarch on this side, and my goodness, I think it might be George III. Let me... George... Yep, I think so. I think that's George III. Have a look. It looks much better on this side. There you go. How's that for some detail? That's probably the best condition silver coin I've pulled out in the Goldfields. It's been in early 1800s, and speaking of early 1800s, I'm not sure whether you saw then, it does have the year on there, right down the bottom. Can you see that? Hope you can. It says, oh, my hands are jittering, I'm excited. 1819 is the year on this coin. Wow, and the fact that it's got a hole in there, you know what? I might end up wearing this as a necklace. We'll see. But that's really, really cool. Okay, I thought I was nearly done, but my goodness, find like that just kind of makes you want to keep going, doesn't it? All right, moving on, guys. Well, that's it, friends. We are near the car, we are running out of water, and therefore we are running out of time. But gosh, it's been so good to get back out there. If I'm completely truthful, I didn't go detecting for a few months and it broke my heart a little bit, but at the same time, I definitely needed to step back from everything, have some time for myself. And if there's one thing I learned from last year, it's that I need to go on some adventures for me too. So I won't be putting up everything I do these days, but hopefully adventures like this, my little highlight reel if you will, hopefully I can take you on a few of those once again. So thank you for sticking by me. If this is your first time here, please don't forget to give me a little subscribe. Who knows what I'll bring out this year. But in the meantime, guys, thank you, take care, stay safe, and I'll definitely catch you on a future adventure. Cheers, guys.